Hey everyone, so it's an exciting day. My Ancestry DNA kit arrived. So this has been sitting at my house all weekend, just tempting me to do it, give it a try, check it out. But I've waited until today so that I can share this experience with you. So let's open it up and see what we need to do. So I have to admit, I already opened it up because I didn't want to film a video of me trying to read instructions. So this is a really nice little package. You can see it comes with your card and everything in it. The first thing I went and did was on the back of the card you get a activation code. So you go in and you activate your kit before you send it out. This starts you with the process of building your family tree and getting your leaves and your links and things like that. And I gotta tell you, that was interesting to go in and it says, let's start building your family tree. Okay, we'll put myself. That's it. We'll just, right? Yep. Nope, I'm done. Okay. Yep. So, it reminds me, we talk about difficult homework assignments and things like that for kids that are adopted, and it kind of takes me back to that time when, building your family tree, you can, obviously your family is your family and you can easily build a tree, but again, it just brings up that feeling and that question of, who do I really come from? Where do I really come from? Genetically, not love, just genetics. Or I remember doing DNA tests and or doing the DNA grids where the genetics grid where you figure out, eye color, hair color, things like that. And if you've read any of the Adopteeology articles, both my parents have blue eyes, my mom has blonde hair, my dad has dark hair, I am a redhead with green eyes. So that was always a fun homework assignment too. Again, it wasn't hard, it wasn't sad, it was just, it brings it up. It reminds you of the fact that you're adopted, and where is something that you kind of forget from time to time. So let's get started. Enough about me. So I activated the kit using my activation code, and then there are these handy little instructions which I have read through. So we're going to do this. So kind of gross, but I'm going to spit in a tube for you. Or you're going to watch me spit in a tube for Ancestry. So in the kit you have everything you need. There is your tube and the solution which preserves your DNA within your saliva, and then there is the box to send it back. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, I'm going to open it up. Oh, they even give you a little channel. So it says here that you have to fill the tube with saliva to the wavy black line, not including bubbles. Okay. Don't overfill. You want it at or just above the line. So I am going to pause you guys, and I'm going to do this because I really just don't want to spit on camera. Okay, so everyone, you guys aren't going to believe what I just did. So I paused you to spit in the tube, and I thought I hit the play button, but I didn't. I'm really, really sorry. So I am going to walk you through this again. So I had the tube, I spit in it, put the cap on, shook it up, it's really all you missed, and put it in this prepaid postage box. It gets sent through the U.S. Postal Service, so I just have to put it in my mail pile, and it's ready to go. It's on its way. I'm sorry you guys didn't see me twist the cap on, but I'm glad you missed me spitting. So the results can take up to 6 to 8 weeks for them to come back, and while we wait, I'm going to continue the saga of Adopteeology, the beginning. If you haven't read Part 1 and Part 2 yet, they are on our website at www.adoptionservicesinc.com. You can read them there. It's just talking about my adoption journey and my adoption story up to this point. So by the time the results come back, hopefully you'll have kind of my whole backstory, and I'll continue my adoption journey with you and add to my story. So to follow the alerts and things like that, you can follow the Adoption Services Inc. Facebook page at Adoption Services Inc. or Instagram, which we are at Adoption Services Inc. I believe as well on there too. I've also just created a Twitter page for Adopteeology, so it's at Adopteeology or hashtag Adopteeology. I think it's at Adopteeology. And you can follow me on Twitter too. I'll be posting news alerts there. So stay tuned for parts 3 and 4, maybe even 5. I think I'll be able to finish it up in 2 more parts. And look for the alert that the results are back. So we'll talk to you guys soon, and thanks for watching.